everyone, it's me, Barb. I am working on getting us set up for our stream. We're almost good.
Have you ever wanted to be on vacation?
Oh, sorry, one sec.
Introducing.
Oh goodness. Sorry if that played through. I've got to keep the YouTube chat separate over here, and sometimes it tries to get everything playing in the background. I'm almost got us set up here. How's everyone doing? Are we looking forward to the Blood Moon Festival in Cult of the Lamb? Because I definitely am. Let's see here. I'm just getting one more thing going so we can monitor, just to make sure our stream stays up and running properly. So we can avoid any issues. And I think we're good. Let me get us back over here to the actual game. There we go. And perfect. We should be up and running now. Happy Halloween, everyone. How are y'all doing? Hey, Dark Weasel, Asmikiel, Electro. I've been excited for Halloween. I was trying to decide which games I could manage to stream today. And Cult of the Lamb definitely made the cut because of the Blood Moon event. Now, I left myself on this pause page, basically, because to start the event, what you have to do is you start, basically do a ritual with some pumpkins, and then it starts spawning these ghosts that can spawn. I wanted to do it right as the villagers are headed to bed. It might make them a little bit cranky, but this way we don't have to wait for everything for stuff to start spawning at night. So that's what we're going to try to do. So let's run here before they lay down. And if the game's too loud, let me know. I can definitely adjust it. I tried turning the volume up a little bit more because I heard from some of y'all it was a bit quiet last time. So we're in here. Let's, hey Patchy, how are you doing? Happy Halloween. I don't think we can do a sermon because I already did a sermon today, but let's go ahead and call him in here for the ritual. Hey, Gamer XVC, happy Halloween back to you. So this ritual, if you take a doctrine that makes your rituals cost less, it costs 20 pumpkins to start. Normally it costs 40. So I took that doctrine that makes the rituals cost less. So let's do the Blood Moon ritual. I'm excited for this event. Oh, the two pumpkins with the eyes. Goodness. That was adorable. So now that we've done that, it should start. Oh, let me back out of this page. For the next 3 in-game days. Yep, I got minus 15 for waking everyone up at night. They'll get over it though. But for the next 3 days at night, we should have ghosts that spawn. I wanted to go ahead and get those spawning. So while we wait and see if any of them show up, I'm just gonna go ahead and gather some stuff. Because, yeah. I'm just gonna search here. I sure made those villagers cranky. Ooh, let's talk to this guy since he's always awake. Definitely. Oh, that totally works. Yeah, Halloween is great. I wish I didn't work third shift because I'd love to do like a bunch of evening streams for Halloween. But I'm kinda... Oh, there's a ghost. Can I get you? Yes. A new animal form. Nice. We got the skeletal bull thing. That is super cool. Okay. I wish we could change our current villagers. What we may do is once we get a couple of these farms, I might do a dungeon run. Ooh, another. Yes. So we can get a villager and then assign him his farm. We got the raven. Because I know there's not a ton of stuff you can get for the event. There's another one. There's 3 villager forms. Ah, let me talk to you. There we go. And I think 4 or 5 decorations. Very nice. We got the demon bat. So that's the villager forms. So I'm pretty sure running let's back out of that. Running one of the dungeon runs will be a good plan so we can actually assign some villagers as those forms. I should have thought what names I want for them. I did not think ahead. Oops. There we go. I tried to set aside some materials as well. So hopefully... I wonder if we'll see another one. Or if it's going to be the next in-game night that they spawn. Because I don't know. I avoided too many spoilers. I looked up how to do the pumpkin ritual and I was like, okay, now I gotta avoid spoilers. There we go. So, ooh, there's one. So they do, oh, no, not that one. There we go. They do spawn during the daytime hours. We got the tree. It only grows during the, ooh, there's another ghost. Yes, a special event tree. So, I see two. Ah, I want this one. I've heard you can only craft these during the event. So we got the pumpkin scarecrow dude thing. Acquired blood moon pumpkin. Okay, that's cool. Very nice. I feel like they're kind of like, hey, just here's this really cool stuff. Just go get it. But I'm fine with that. Yes, acquired blood moon candle. A decorative candle to commemorate the blood moon. Very nice. While we're waiting for these other ones to spawn, we can definitely try to craft some of those. Ooh, and we can pick up our wood. Ah! There's stone. My poor villagers is probably like, she keeps accidentally talking to me, then like just screaming and running away. Oh, we're gonna have to build more of those. Let's get this one real quick. There we go. Haven't you all been playing Cult of the Lamb yet? Do you have any more? There's one. Yes! We got flower skulls. I wonder, it says collected 404. I wonder if it just shows you the one when you collect it. Let's try talking to this other ghost and see if it gives us anything else. Aw, thank you, Padgy. Basically, it's like a farming villager game with dungeon crawling built into it, too. Oops, wrong button. Ooh, there's another one. Let's see what this one gives us. It's just giving us energy now, so I think that means we must have all the forms. So let's build some of these items real quick. Under decorations, it's under special events. This one only takes a couple bones. Oh, yes, that's so cute. And then we can flip it with X, I believe. Oh, X and Y are reversed because I have a Nintendo Switch controller. And Steam does not like that. It's like, what? You're using a Nintendo Switch controller? Why? It wants you to use an Xbox controller, basically. I mean, maybe we can get this one over here. Do I want it to face that way? Or that way? That works. So we got a couple of those placed. Maybe want to look cute there? Ooh. We can put it next to the graveyard. That's probably a little bit grim. That's fine. Next to the hospital. Sorry, guys. We're gonna go for it. This is how we decorate our hospital. You just prep the skulls when you go in so you know what to expect. Don't worry, it's fine. Let's hop in here and look at the other decorations real quick. And what we can do is we can let the villagers build these for us. Oh yes, let's get us a fancy, creepy tree. We can let the villagers build these for us and we can go on a dungeon run to try to get some villagers to take these new spawn, to take these new forms that we got. That one would be within this farm plot, so I don't want to place it over here. I don't think we'll be down there too much except to gather wood. That works. It's not in a farm plot. Maybe like there? More so like there. I'm gonna be indecisive. Okay. Let's go back in here and... So you guys didn't know, but you guys suckered into a decorating stream. I do love decorating. So we got the skulls going there. I want to make sure we can still walk through these places. Let's add Mr. Pumpkin there. That looks like it'll be pretty cool. That's gonna be within a scarecrow range, but not within the actual farm plots. But this one's kind of right there, so maybe that looked a bit too close. Maybe over here, so like you can have some nice scenery when you're visiting the porta potties. I've been excited about this. Let's see. Oh, we can toss one over here by the graveyard. Okay, let's go in here again. Yeah, the game is really fun. You'll see the dungeon stuff in just a little minute once I go in there. We're gonna put this creepy lit up candle thingy there. Ooh, did I run out of a material? I did, that was the last of my grass, so we can place one of those. But when we go into the dungeon, we'll get more materials, so that'll help. Let's find another place to put one of these cute little skulls, because I really like the skulls. And while we're in here, let's see. We had two of our quarries and 2 lumber mills die. So let's go grab that real quick. Ooh. I think they just give you devotion. So this white stuff is what you use to upgrade. Oh no! Ganesh died. That's unfortunate. We gotta go bury Ganesh real quick. But first we gotta fix the situation over here. Because we don't want to have a villager dead and them upset about that. And them also be upset about the toilets. Well, don't you die too? I guess that's a bit better. Oh, that's good. Okay, let's go ahead and carry Ganesh on over. So yeah, this game has old age. Here we go. Now, it also has the rest. Oh, look, they built some of the skulls for us. So it also has resurrection, which is super cool because if your villager reached old age and they were a certain level, if you manage to resurrect them, you can then have them young again, but at that level. So it lets you progress your villagers. So death in this game is actually good. Yes, build this pumpkin thing for me. Ooh. He was angry. Let's talk to them real quick, give them some inspiration to cheer them up. Ooh. Oh no, one of them got sick. Hey, you. Go to bed. You can send them for bed rest if they get sick, or if they're really sick, you can put them in the hospital. Oh, cool. I never got the hospital work before. He just always went to bed. And now he's going to bed, I guess? Yeah, he's going to bed. Before we run to the dungeon, let's send someone off that has a decently high success rate for them to go gather some, probably wood. Wood and stone tend to be the resource we... Now, the only downside is you have to pick someone that's gonna have a better chance, because if they fail, they die. And then you lose that extra time leveling them up. So I think I'm gonna send Honey, because Honey's level 7 and age 71. I'm afraid if I don't send Honey, Honey's just gonna keel over and die. So we're gonna send Honey off to get some lumber. And Honey's gonna go away on a mission. Bye, Honey, good luck. Oh, nice. It built that glowy candle thing. So cool. I said go to bed. Bed. No? Dude, I said go to bed. He's not listening to me. No? Okay, well, I guess it's gonna be sick. Here we go. Let me guess, more devotion? Yeah, more devotion. So let's go ahead and try to go get someone to add. I'm gonna put some food out for them real quick. I don't have much food. We've used the pumpkins that we needed for the event. So we're just gonna make food out of these ones. And cooking's not too bad. It's just your most beneficial foods you can get are from fishing. And fishing's actually really cool. Oh, let's talk to this guy. Oh, one of them got sick. I know, right? Oh, I said I was gonna build more of these, and then I just walked off and didn't do it. That's basically kind of how I do things here. There we go. So let's see if we can make... We can. Oof. We can make one of each. These last a while, but they are not permanent. They do eventually fall apart. How did I have these set up earlier? I didn't have it down like that. I think maybe I had this like up in here. Yeah, go. Well, that's close enough. I can move them later. And let's get one of the stone one. Okay, and can I build Missionary 2 yet? So this is where we send our followers to quests to get more materials. If you build the second level one, I can almost build it. Basically, you send 2 followers on the mission, and you have a higher chance of success. So less likely for them to die, which is nice. And over here, you go ahead and you process your resources into better resources. There we go. I'm heading off to the pumpkin dungeon. So this one is not the pumpkin dungeon, that one's Darkwood. It's your first level dungeon. And then when you have so many followers, you unlock the second dungeon. And then, oh, sorry, he tried to talk to me and froze me. And this one takes 12 followers, so one more follower and we can unlock the next dungeon. The game music's not too loud for y'all, is it? I tried to get it to where it'd still be fun to listen to without like blasting you guys completely with music. Because I know I like music in this game. So in the dungeons, you get a melee weapon and some sort of spell type ability. And as you upgrade your abilities with your cult, mine is named Totally Not a Cult, you get higher level weapons when you start in the dungeon, and lots of cool increases that help you get through the dungeons more easily, and you just get better, more fun attacks, which is definitely nice. This is a tarot room. So in the tarot room, you draw a card. It gives you an ability. Really cool. So I want the chance for better chest, because I'm still pretty early in the game. I'm only like 10 hours in. And if you get this one with the cards here, that actually lets you buy a second tarot card, but it costs 20 coins, and I'm poor right now because I've been spending all my money upgrading the cult to try to keep them healthier. We got a room full of chests. Literally an entire room full of chests. We have dirt paths now. That's so exciting. I've only seen a room full of chests once before in my entire 10 hours of this game, which I know is not a lot, but still. Very nice. And we get to destroy everything, which is also super nice because it gives you materials. Oh, yes. Absolutely. And I have it on medium difficulty, so just so you know, this is what medium difficulty looks like with a good amount of weapon upgrades in the dungeon. I've heard that the harder difficulties are legit actually really hard. So just a heads up. Nope. There we go. And there's like bosses and stuff and unlocks at the end of these dungeons. The one big boss I've beat so far is named Leshy. There were some other smaller sub ones, but the big one was Leshy. There we go. And one of my abilities I took from doing that is I get a special type of heart, a diseased heart, at the beginning of every dungeon. It's a black heart. And when someone hits me, it damages everyone in that room. There we go. The statue of the mighty lamb? That is so cool. I can't believe we just got this randomly in a dungeon. I didn't know we could get that. We have to build that when we go back. I don't think that's an event item, but it looks like it should be. That's really cool. So you can choose your path. If we go this way, it'll give us some kind of like veggie that's native to this area, so probably pumpkins. If we go this way, it'll give us a follower, which is what we're after because we want to see that new follower form. This has 2 question mark events, which I'm always tempted by, but I don't know if either one of those will give us a follower. This one gives us hearts, a weapon, and some stone, which is always good. So if I was doing this not looking for a follower, I might go the question mark, but I really want that follower. So we're gonna go the guaranteed follower route. Ooh. Heket, please accept our sacrifice and bless us with fertile soils and bountiful harvests. Keep the famine at bay. No, guys. It's gonna be my friend. Come on. That dude just dropped a fish. He's carrying around a fish. I mean, whatever you want to bring to work, but I wouldn't leave your fish lunch in your pocket. Okay. There we go. Come on, little buddies. Just die. Oh, you're alive still. Yes! Now, when you get them, they look like whatever form they are, but when you go back to your village, you get to choose what form you want to make them. Because, you know, they're your cult follower, they'll be whatever you want them to be. There we go. Hey, little buddy, it's okay. Oh, you can go be home at my place. Yes. Okay. We shouldn't have too far to get through this, so I'm just gonna take us, oops, actually through the exit instead of going back. No, yes? There we go. Oh, nice. Okay. Now the bones that you get from these, those are used for rituals, like resurrecting your followers. And we're actually short on bones. We can't resurrect a follower right now. And if we could, it would be highly beneficial. So I'm trying to grab those while we're here. Ooh, blue heart. So blue hearts add to your health bar, but they are temporary additions. Ooh, we've got a Nura mushroom flag. A mushroom pillow to raise your flag. Very cool. Nice. And if you ever want to leave a dungeon early, there's an ability you can take that lets you do that. I don't remember if I took that ability or not, and I don't know how to use it if I did. I'm pretty sure I normally just die, or I beat the dungeon. So that's kind of how I roll. There we go. Oh, I left some bones. It's okay. We'll deal with it. And if there's traps, you can try to pull monsters into them to get hit by it. Or get hit by it yourself. Oh, no, no, no. Okay, ooh. Those mushrooms are good. I don't want to give you guys too many spoilers, but there's something to use those mushrooms for. Depending on the skills you take, they can be extra useful. Come on, little buddy. Just heal over. Nice, we got a heart. So, ooh. Sometimes it'll kind of give you a hint with what's hanging over the areas before you go into them, but none of these have a hint as to what's what. Ooh, weapon room. Let's get some... Ooh, I don't know. This one I actually like. So instead of the burst attack that knocks him back, this is tentacles that branch out 4 ways. And it does some really good damage. And you can destroy your previous spell or weapon that you drop to get some free money. Just call recycling. How did that one not have weapons above it? Let's try this one. I feel like it probably... There's that new spell. No. There we go. And if we die, it's okay. Because I mostly just want to get back there and see that follower form. And I think we're only going to get 1 follower on this pass-through. There we go. So, yep, this will take us to the boss. Sometimes it gives you extra rooms before the boss. Yep. And sometimes you get really lucky and you get more than 1 follower in a dungeon run. But I don't think we can based off of the map. Ooh. Come on, buddies. Let me in. I just need to kill you. Okay, there we go. Now, one of the weapons that you can get in the dungeon are various types of daggers. And they're actually much faster on the attack. And then there's swords, which are slightly faster than this on the attack. But this does far more damage. Okay. Hello, buddies. Okay. Perfect. I wonder what's down south here. A very big room of monsters. No! Okay. Nope. Hey. No. Only I get to dodge. Don't do that. We're totally gonna end up dying. Whoa! We got a pumpkin carved with a crown. That's so cool. Okay, I'm glad we stuck this out. Let's just make sure we don't leave bones behind at least. Let's grab that heart real quick. Nice. Very nice. Oh no. No. Nope. No. Oh goodness. Since this event isn't very long, I kind of do want to do, let's take the sword. It's a little bit faster. I kind of want to do some of the more of the Ooglets Halloween event, like not a long bit of stream, but just some, you know? Ooh, boss time. Probably best if I had more than a heart. Nope. I'm gonna die. Just a heads up. In advance, definitely about to die. Okay, we're dead. Which is fine. We still get materials that take like 25%. But we get our follower. And that's what we are after. Totally not a cult. I gotta love the cult thing. Ooh. Let's go over here. Oops. Oh, we have an upgrade available to us. So let's grab these basic decorations because I actually don't have that sample collection of basic decorations. Oh, nice. Unlock the next level for us. So let's grab our devotion. Very nice. And we need to make sure our people have some food. Oh, let's talk to this guy. Nice. And this. Oh, no. I want to talk to him. Aw. Come back here, ghost. Okay, I guess not. Let's look over here for ghosts. Ooh, fix the beds. If you have less beds than villagers, they get angry. And when you upgrade a bed, it counts as having less beds temporarily while it upgrades. Ew. No, I'm gonna decline that quest. Kyle wants to be forced to eat, he wants to force Kyle to eat minced follower meat. I'm good on that. I tried to take a route in which I don't actually chop my followers up. I just sacrifice them and resurrect them. The more humane path. Oh, is it? Hang tight and I'll adjust the game music real quick. I made it to where we can just adjust it in here. Let's see if that's better. I'm gonna leave the master volume here, but I'm gonna move the music volume down to like 70%. Shoot, I did that with the mouse. I hope my controller doesn't freak out. Did that make it better? I told it to drop by about like 30%. Oh no, what'd they do? Right outside the boxes? Guys, you have like little villager boxes to go in. Hey, see you, Gamer XVC. Thanks for hanging out. Let me know if that sounds better for you guys. I can definitely drop it more. Is it still a little loud, Patchy? Okay, hang tight. I'm gonna actually go into the stream software and reduce it a little bit there instead through the game. Okay, is that better, guys? I'm hoping that's better. I can turn it down more if we need to. Just gonna gather some of these real quick because we're about to add in another villager and I don't think we really have any food to give him. I can definitely turn it down further. There's a whole lot of wiggle room to turn it down more. Hey you, go to bed rest. There we go. Sorry it was a bit loud, guys. Or is a bit loud. I can adjust it more if it still is. It's good? Okay. Very nice. Poor little buddy got sick over here. If we add fuel to this, it makes them like worship more intensely or something. You get more of the worship currency here. A devotion. And the more that you get, the more upgrades you get. So let's go ahead and invite this one in. We gotta think of a name. Convert me to your cult. I'll follow your teachings faithfully. Aw. Well, thank you. I'm glad it's much better. So now that we got the new forms, we can go into, there we go, special events. So we can either make this skeleton cow, and each of these has 3 variants. So this base one, this one with the red markings, and this one where the horns are up higher. So that's for this skeleton one. And then if we want the demon bat, it has multiple variants. So like this one with all the eyes, this one with the star, and this one with the horns more backwards. I kind of like this one with the star. And if you choose one that has like markings on it, you can go into color and you can see what the markings will look like. So we can make this one this like cute pink little demon bat. Ooh, that one's kind of a dusty rose. Or we could go like definitely with the theme for Halloween and go like all red. Or even beige with pink, gray and black. All kinds of color options, which is super, super fun. And then oops, that's variance again. The other one we got is this raven. Oops, helps if I actually go upwards. And it has variance as well. So with the markings, without the markings, and with a bit of different with the hair. I'm not 100% sure how I feel about the raven, because I feel like its beak is, its face, its eyes and mouth are on the side of its head. But, I mean, whatever floats its boat. So I'm thinking I kind of want to do this one for my first one. And for the variant, one with the markings is what I like better. I do need to choose a name for it. I have Callisto here, or I had Callisto. I'm not sure if Callisto is currently alive, from like Xena. Let's see. I don't know if I already have a Gabrielle or not. That gray with pink's pretty cute. And so is the gray with the dark red. We can name this one Rose, like from the Golden Girls. Here we go. The only downside about playing with controller is you occasionally have to use the keyboard if you're not playing this on like Steam Deck, because you want to put in your name, you know? I'm sure there's a combo to pull like keyboard with controller, I just don't know it. There we go, so this is Rose. Let's double check the color just because sometimes these are a bit different in game. So we can go that dusty light pink or this brighter one. I think the brighter one might be a little bit better. Or we could do that white with the pink. I think this one, because it's like a dusty rose to me. Let's see, I'm gonna check one thing. I want to see if I can see how this one shows with game. Yeah, no, I think I like this one. And what's great is your followers have traits. So Rose is gullible, which means she's 15% easier to level up. We can gain faith when building better sleeping quarters for her. And she gets sickly really easily. She heals slower. So yeah, here's one of our event followers. Oh, she's super cute. And you can assign whether they're gonna worship, chop wood, do rocks. I think I'm gonna assign Rose over here for the worship. Let's get this ghost. I would like to go ahead and run back into the dungeon and see if we can get at least one more villager. Because if we can get one more villager, we could assign them to that skull cow skeleton thing. I don't know what the form's actually called because I probably didn't read when it came up on my screen. Ooh, I accidentally interact with them all the time, which is great because it raises their loyalty and their level. There you go. Let's grab the, oops. We're gonna interact with Rose. Very nice. Oh, you can give them necklaces and stuff. Let's give this follower a gift because I think I have a necklace. I do. Gift a follower to increase their loyalty. They'll live twice as long as usual life expectancy. A skull necklace. So now Rose will live twice as long as other villagers. Very cool. I like that one. I haven't ever lit the fire on this statue, so let's light the fire here. And let's relight this fire. And I wanted to build that really cool decoration we got that I hadn't seen before. Oh, we got the base decorations too. That's nice. That's really cool looking. A barrel with candle lights on it? Yes, please. Sign me up for one of those. Let's try rotating it. I like it that way. Let's see what else we got in here. Very nice. We can make missionary structure too. And it's not going to affect our regular rocks and logs because it's processed ones. Yes. Upgrade. Score. Okay, let's get some more decorations. Whoa. Let's make the lamb flag statue. So I was excited about that one. Let's put it back here, kind of so it's watching over the grave in the hospital. I think that's cute. Or grim. Either way. Ooh. Stronger than grass. It's a twig wall. Legit. Let's put one of these over here as well. There we go. Nice. Okay, let me make sure none of the beds have collapsed before we run off. So let's go run off and try to get us another villager real quick. Villager? Cult member. It's fine. Same difference, right? Okay, before we do that, these are running out real quick. Let's see if... Ooh, hello. And one of the things cool about the ghosts for this event is they are your past villagers that have died. So you basically get to see your past villagers pop up. No, Rose. We just got Rose. Look at what Rose is saying. Great leader, I've already given everything I own to you. Now I wish to also give my life. Please sacrifice me in your glorious name. We're gonna decline. So decline the quest, we lose 35 faith. If we fail the quest, so like let's say we accepted and we didn't do it, we lose 45 faith. So we're gonna decline. I'm gonna bribe her with some money to cheer her back up. So basically, if there's something you don't want to do, feel free to decline the quest. Because there's no reason to sacrifice a villager we just got. Come on, game. Be nice. Let's talk to... Is this Kaio or is this Todd? I think this is Todd after the Fox and the Hound. So a lot of people are like, oh, don't name your villagers. You're going to have to sacrifice them eventually. But I like to name them because you can bring them back. There we go. We're going to plant some pumpkin seeds real quick. There we go. I'm going to toss the other seeds in here because anything you put in here, the villagers can plant for you. And if they're in range of one of these little farms, 2 out each way, they can water them for you. And these scarecrows scare those green lines all the way to the green lines. Now there's one you can make where they harvest for you. I don't exactly know how that works just yet because I don't know how I'd fit them in the same place. Because I need it to water, you know? Oh, look at that. They're so cute. Okay, time to run back into the dungeon. Our goal is to get one more follower, villager. Now, we could just be cheap and buy one here. Actually, we can't rapport. But they catch random people, and if you buy them, you can save them from being eaten by the spider person, I guess. But I just ran to the dungeon, because I'm currently still poor. Yes, we can start with an actual sword this time. That one's just an axe. Normally it gives me a spell. Oh, that one was a spell. So we're starting out with a cleaver again. I totally thought that was a sword. Deception. It's all good. We'll make it. Okay. So we're gonna speed through and... Ooh, yes, there we go. Do whatever we can, just kill stuff fast and get a villager. I would prefer not to anger all the villagers by dying again yet, so if I could just get through here fast, that would be amazing. Oh, there we go. And that gray heart you see popping up, it was the disease heart that I have a bonus that I get for, basically an upgrade I chose. So when they hit me, it just hits them all. There we go. And on our merry way. Yes. And again, if you see that on the side as bonus cards, you don't actually get those all that often. I've just gotten lucky to see them twice. And we're gonna go with, we have a choice of Fervor's Harvest, enemies drop 2 more Fervor, or Neptune's Curse, enemies have a chance to drop a fish. I'm gonna go with drop a fish, because fish can make some of the best food for your villagers. I've unlocked fishing, it's just I've been more distracted doing other fun things than fishing. Although fishing is not bad in this game. Come on, little buddies. I just need to get a villager. Don't attack me. I'm just taking home friends. There we go. Let's go ahead and grab those materials. Get head on our way. Nope. Come on, give me some hearts out of this. Yes, it gave me a heart. Perfect. Very nice. We got another room of chests with hearts and stuff in them. Wow. I wonder if it's because Halloween. Maybe like they're letting you get more chests in the dungeons? But I didn't think there was anything like that with the event. I thought the only thing was get the villagers, get the decorations, and then have villagers and decorations. Oh, score. We got another necklace for a villager. So if we go up this path, we can get a villager for sure. So we're going to go up this path with the flowers. Which means it's also nice here because we stop and we get some, there we go, mushrooms and pumpkins. Yes, the chests were exciting. Definitely exciting. And coming in here, what's great about getting the crops and then going to get a villager is it's less combat we have to do. So we're more likely to be able to get through this quickly and get back with our villager. Because I want to see that other form. Oh. There we go. Oh. What's wrong, buddy? I'm surrounded by fools that don't see my genius. But you see it, don't you, lamb? Admit your stupidity, my intellectual superiority, and I will be yours to command? What? I wonder if this is a trick. Let's go with, yeah, I'm a fool. Perhaps you're not as stupid as you look. So, yeah. We got a new villager. They might be a bit of a jerk. It's all good, we'll see. But we're getting a lot of wood and mushrooms in here. Basically, my path in this game is say whatever the villagers want to hear, bring them to my place and make them do all the work. It works out pretty darn well. Ooh. What is that? What is in here? Oh, gold nuggets. Yes, please. I didn't realize you could get gold nuggets from the rocks. That's pretty darn cool. Todd died of old age. Oh no, we gotta go back and bury Todd. I didn't realize Todd was that old. That's really bad because he's from the Fox and the Hound. That's why I named him after. So that's extra grim. I'm sorry, guys. Oh no. Poor Todd. He already had it rough in that movie. That's not fair. It's okay. We'll bury him, and then eventually when I get enough bones, I'll resurrect him. Poor little buddy. I probably should have named him after, like, a touching childhood character. I almost named one after one of my cats. I was like, wait, no. Oh, no, bum. Hey, no, with the attacky. Okay. There we go. I was missing a pile of dirt. Lordy Lou. Fertilizer. Actually, I was missing a pile of something else. There we go. Ew. There we go. We need all the bones now, because we gotta resurrect Todd. I don't think it's happening today, by the way, so... It's all good. Very nice. Nope. Nope. Oh no. No? Oh no. Do not attack me. There we go, we got our chest. Ooh, we have left, which is a sword room. I don't know what, sorry, right, which is a sword room. I don't know what left is. Let's go to the sword room first. Ooh, we can get an actual dagger. Ooh, that's a projectile. I want the dagger. I prefer the attacks that go out in an AoE pattern and not projectile attacks. There we go. And dagger just makes it feel like you can dodge more easily. Okay, we're gonna check over here to the left real quick. There we go. Nope. Oh, nice. We got another weapon. As you go, you can get more and more weapon upgrades, which is really awesome. Ooh, do you want the Merciless Gauntlets? Or the Poison? We're gonna try the Merciless Gauntlets out. Oh yeah. The gauntlets are pretty cool because they're just like basically fancy gloves for attacking. And you move just as fast as daggers. Hey, Steph Majig, how are you doing today? Happy Halloween! Oh shoot, I didn't realize we were here yet. Let's see if we die this time. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. No, 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 no. We're gonna die. I've not beaten this one yet, I don't think. Okay. Oh! No! I died. Oh, goodness. So, it might be a bit of me dying to that, but we got the second follower we wanted, which is pretty awesome. So now we can go make that new follower we got. Totally not a cult. Oh, that's never gonna get old. Let's process some of these. Our stone situation's pretty okay. We can do that. And you can process nuggets into gold coins, and then you can also process stuff into gold bricks, which is cool. Let's see if we get upgrade. Because we've been making some really good progress. There we go. Ooh. Collapsed beds. I need to start upgrading these. Every time they collapse at night, they get upset because they think there's not enough beds. Because they may be cute and helpful, but they're not very bright. You know? Like, oh, my bag collapsed. I don't have a bed anymore. I'm like, well, okay. Sure. Oh yeah, let's bury Todd. I want to resurrect Todd. It's not fair. Because he's my Fox and the Hound Todd. Here we go. I got 6 I need to resurrect. Oh, very nice. It's a good game. Ooh, look. Rose is like really into this right now. Let's say hi to Rose. I named this one after Rose from the Golden Girls. Aww. We could have a Dorothy. Oh, goodness. Since I made a Gabrielle and a Callisto, I do need to make a Xena. So that is something I need to make. I'm not sure what I want to name this one that is the skeletal, like, bull one. I'm not sure what I want to name it. Oh, you got the all-black Raven on Dreamlight? Congrats! That's definitely a nice one. I think I got an upgrade? Yeah, I got an upgrade. So, as soon as you upgrade the next tier, you normally want to take this. Upgrade Temple and Shrine to collect more devotion and allow followers to pray. So basically, once you get the minimum to take this, take it, and then start branching out. And you can branch out the ones below it still. This is just going to let you gain these as quickly as possible, because more devotion equals more unlocks, right? They're going to be so happy that we did this. Oh, look at how fancy this is now that it's upgraded. Look at our temple, too. Wow. So, let's bring in the new guy. But let's put out some food first. Oh, if you take a trait that's basically grass eater or something, it lets them eat grass without 25% chance of illness, which is really great because there's no negative effect to eating grass. There's no really positive effect, but it keeps them from going hungry and angry and being mad at you, which is a super easy way to keep from having them revolt, basically. Because dissenters are bad. Let's try to upgrade some more of these real quick. Yeah, we can upgrade a few, actually. Any of these that we upgrade, we have less of a chance of them collapsing. So that's a huge quality of life improvement for me, because I don't have to deal with it. If you upgrade them early enough in the day, your villagers will come over here and start doing it for you. And if they get upgraded before bedtime, it doesn't count as not having enough beds. So definitely helpful. And you can try to upgrade with them. There we go. And if you're doing it towards the end and you're still upgrading with them at the end, you get like 3 loyalty with them for helping them. So I'm just gonna stay here and help these little buddies real quick. And it goes faster, so that's nice too. There we go. And the only bad thing is it kind of makes you want to talk to them because it's not the easiest to get the direction. There we go. Like now I'm working on this one while I was trying to help him on that one. But it's whatever. I like when the trees grow back. I know they're going to chop them all down, but it just adds a little bit of niceness around. There we go. Ooh. This is so cool. Very nice. Okay. We need to call him in for a sermon real quick, because doing a sermon every day is basically what helps you upgrade certain skills. Oh. There we go. Oh, we have a crown ability. I forgot. So crown abilities. You basically build these stone tablets back, and once you have the 3 pieces, you get these most of the time from upgrading your followers' loyalty. Once you have 3 pieces, you can upgrade these crown abilities, which are basically going to tell them how they act, like skills. So this one we can choose the Glory of Construction, which is perform a ritual at your temple that will immediately build all structures currently under construction. Or Ritual of Enlightenment, perform a ritual at your temple that will temporarily increase devotion generation speed at your shrine by 20% for 3 days, which is definitely really cool. I'm kind of leaning towards that one. Let me think for it. Now this decision is permanent. So you want to think for a second before you choose. So always take your time on these. Even if it's an extra minute, it's always better. I'm definitely leaning towards Ritual of Enlightenment because devotion speed generation is important and it unlocks a lot for you. I'm thinking I'll eventually build everything I need to build anyways, so I won't care so much about the Glory of Construction. So I'm gonna go with Ritual of Enlightenment because that seems very beneficial. And hopefully I don't regret this later. There we go. Now, one thing that would have probably been wise to do is to bring our other follower in before I did the sermon for today. But it's not a big deal, and I'd rather get the sermon done so we can go pull our follower in real quick and get to take our time naming him. Let's see. There we go. And when you do the sermon, sometimes they even give you money. I don't know if that's a skill I took or what, but I'll take the money. Okay. They're over here building the beds. I currently have 4 extra beds, I think. So let's bring in this new little buddy. And we're gonna make him look like one of those event forms. So, from the event... Oh, they're up here. Lordy Lou. I think I want to do one of this form. Now, I think my favorite variant is maybe the... It's either... it's hard to choose. So, here's with the horns higher up. Here's with the horns further out. And then there's with the horns further out and with, looks like blood tears. It's kind of sketch. Now, this one with the horns further out has additional crack on the skull over near the nose, which I think actually looks a bit better to me. I think we're gonna do the original form, and we can do all kinds of colors. Gray, this yellow with pink horns. Ooh. I wonder. Let's see what we got here. Maybe I could do... I'm kind of tempted to do something a bit more classic, but I don't know if I want the beige with the brown horns. That seems a bit plain to me. Oh, it's so much fun. I think you'd like this game. If you haven't already played it, you haven't played this one yet, have you? You said your daughter was playing it? Maybe this one? I'm trying to remember, because I want to name a character after Hades from Xena, Warrior Princess. I think this one could definitely be that one. I was trying to remember what color. His hair is dark brown, right? Hades, Xena, Warrior Princess. Maybe it's not Hades. That doesn't look like the guy I'm thinking of. This guy. What is this guy? Oh, that's Hades. There's apparently another character that played him? Oh, there's a different Hercules and Xena thing. Okay, yeah. So this one, he was basically very, very dark black hair and tan. Huh. Interesting. I don't think it fits. I gotta think of a name now. Oh yeah, I think you'll like it once you get the time to play it. It's a good game. I think I'll name this one just a cute name. How about Midnight? Because Midnight generates very slow devotion. He's gonna be like farming at the mines. I don't know. I'm having trouble with a name for this one, guys. Let's see if one of the other colors is more... That one's kind of cute. What I like is you can pretty much customize everything you want. If you want to do monochrome, you could do monochrome. If you want to do all pink, you can do all pink. There's pretty much anything in the world that you can choose to do in the customization. I mean, within the colors and the variants, but you get what I mean. Yeah, let's just go with Midnight. Worst case scenario, if we don't like the name, we can sacrifice him later. It'll be fine. There we go. And you'll notice some of these villagers get various traits that are positive and some just get like negative traits. And that's okay, stuff happens. Oh, Graveyard Keeper? I've never played that. I'm okay with games with grinding, but I definitely prefer games that are more fun than just grindy, you know? Ooh, let's see if we have anyone still in a mission, because if we have old people, I want to try to send them on missions. Ooh, we don't have anyone on a mission right now? Let's look at the oldest age. Oscar's 43. Wilbur's 50? Callisto's 63? Goodness. We can send Callisto to get bones. That's so... We can send Callisto to get followers. I'm gonna... Oh, I have to pick two people. I'll send Callisto and Wilbur to get... Oh, if it glitched out at all on you guys, it is set to reconnect. It probably only made an audio glitch, but heads up, it did mess up a little tiny bit just with the connection. But it looks like it recovered, and we should be good. So we're gonna send Callisto on a mission for bones. So I just pick one? How does this work? Do I get to send another? I get to pick 2 individual missions. They don't go together. That's even better. So let's send Wilbur out for... I don't think meat's all that useful. He only has 86% on bones. Oof. I don't want Wilbur to just die. But bones are useful. Wilbur, go get bones. Good luck, buddy. Maybe I'll see you later. He'll be fine, guys. I don't promise. Let's see what Kaio wants. Uh-oh. Leader, I'm in love, but Missionary doesn't know I exist. Would you gather 10 flowers for me from Darkwood so that I might woo them? Oh, Kaio's in love with Missionary. Oh goodness. Yes, I'll accept that quest. That's too cute. Yeah, I figured it did skip there because basically with the whole Streamlabs thing notifications, I have it set to ding at me in my headset when it does. Luckily, it's the only time it's done it this one, so it seems to be far better. I made a whole lot of exceptions in my firewall. So I'm thinking that's definitely helping a lot. By the way, I'm going to be getting more computer cards than just a video card. My CPU is going to bottleneck my video card by 54%. So, I guess I'm upgrading sooner than I planned to. So that's a thing. I know. He's going to be like, hey, our glorious leader got these flowers. Do you want them? And she's like, why on earth did you give me these flowers? And then she's just never going to talk to him. Oh goodness. They'll be fine. I need to look at how people set up their farms because I like these ones where it waters the plots. But there's also one I unlocked where it makes them harvest for you. But I don't know how to set them all up to overlap the same area. Because they look like the same building just with a thing where they pick up the plots. Or maybe those upgraded ones water and harvest. It doesn't tell me. So yeah, I'm gonna have to watch someone else's video that's done more than me. Oh, we gotta fill the poo box. Box of poo is full. Oh no, we picked up more poo. I guess that's fine. Let's fertilize something. Add fertilizer. Ooh, whoa, those grow really suddenly. I'm gonna toss down the pumpkin seeds because I want to make sure we have pumpkins. Because I feel like they're slightly better than the berries. There we go, and we can toss the rest of the seeds in here so we aren't stuck planting. Let's play around with some of those more cool decorations we got. I'm gonna pick up pumpkins in case we need them for crafting decorations. Yeah, I know it's not a whole lot that they gave us for this event, but 3 follower forms and specific decorations for the event and pumpkin decorations from that second zone, it feels like a lot to me. So I'm pretty happy with it. Oh, this is the statue I got for beating the first boss. Lady whatever. I keep wanting to call her Ladybug, but that's like totally not a character in this game. Oh, and you can sell stuff too, but the more you sell, the value goes down. So like that went down immediately. So I try to go through and I sell one of things, unless they only sell for one. Just a little bit extra money here and there. And like these flowers, we have a whole lot of them, so I'll sell some. I don't want to sell too many because we use them for decorations. Like that seed sells for 2. So a little bit extra money for making decorations. So we've got gallows in case of descent. I have a cooking fire. Let's see what else we have down here. Ooh, this takes 10 of the upgraded wood. We already built that. That lets them water nearby crops. Oh, this is one where it lets them harvest. I haven't built that yet. Harvest crops and deposit them into a chest. I need to see how people set that up because I'm not sure I'm going to have watering and harvesting. Let's go ahead and check over here. Oh, we can place more in one tabernacle? We can? Oh, nice. So they can basically worship even more. I think this one's parallel if I put it like that. Ooh, I didn't know we could have multiple of these. Let's have 2 of those. That seems wise. And then let's go into decorations. Ooh, these only cost 3 grass and they're cute. I've noticed that you can actually kind of walk through decorations, which is super nice. At least for the most part, you can walk through decorations. That seems like I don't want to catch the decorations on fire. That'll be in our farm plot, so I don't want to put it there. That's nice. That's not in a farm plot. Well, let's spruce up the potty area. Give ourselves a nice little tree here. A little tree there. Oh, look, that spider's carrying a gold coin. Oh, yes. Let's give him a little flowers next to the nightlight, maybe? No, it doesn't look good there. We'll put this one over here next to the inconspicuous statue. Let's rotate it. There we go. Let's pick another decoration. I saw something with pumpkins. Where did the other pumpkin one go? From Anira. Here we go. It only takes 1 pumpkin and 1 wood. This is so cool. It's like we put out a jack-o'-lantern at our place. I think I like it. If I was going to place it in front of my place, I would go on the right. So I like it there. Let's see what else was over there in decorations. We got all kinds of new decorations, guys. I am a big fan of this event. Now this takes mushrooms. Mushroom pillar with our flag. That's pretty okay. I don't know if I actually necessarily 100% like that one. Does it look better elsewhere? No. It's okay. I don't like it. We're not going to use it. Let's see what else we got in here. A cool spooky stone formation. Okay. Let's put this... Can't go there because we have... Ooh, what do we have going there? I think we had a bush, so let's put a rock there. Oops. There we go. Oh! Literal actual grass wall. Bad at all. Oh no. Did it momentarily glitch for you guys again? Because it most assuredly acted like it did. Which honestly, the way it's doing it, I think it just is, the longer the video card goes, the longer it suffers. Oh, goodness. Here we go. Oh no, these are definitely going down fast. I'm gonna put out another quarry real quick. There we go. Uh-oh. Oh, we need to put out more of these plots. So 1 more of the wood doohickeys. We're doing them up like so, I guess. That works. And a stone doohickey. Oh, and no stone doohickey. Let's sell something. We're poor. Okay, that takes us up to 30. We can sell a couple pumpkins because they're selling for 2 each. A couple mushrooms. I don't want to get rid of too many of the mushrooms. We need them for something, but it's kind of a quest thing, so I don't want to spoil it for y'all. If you're not far enough in yet. Ooh, yes. We need to do a lot more of these wood planks. So let's get those going. And let's try to build a quarry. A stone mine. Yes. GPU Electro, right now I have a 1070 and I am getting a 3080. It's coming in the mail. later this week. So I'm actually not processing the stream on my 1070 right now because it was actually disconnecting a whole lot, and that was a problem. So it's actually processing through my CPU right now. But it's not actually straining the CPU that bad. But that's definitely a thing. How do I make this? What did I even do here? How do I make this parallel? Like so? That's lower. I've made a very confusing mess of mills and quarries. That's okay, it'll go there for now. I need to help these guys build this so I can then rearrange these. But yeah, no, we're upgrading. Oh, very nice, Electro. Yeah, I'm going from 1070 to 3080. I was just gonna upgrade that, but I'm apparently just gonna be upgrading the whole deal, so that's a thing. For the stream, I was looking at computer parts, which is always fun. I can't decide if I want to do like mostly white fans with bright colors, or if I want to do like a blackout one. I may spice it up. My last computer case was white, but I did white and black parts. But I think I want to aim maybe just do mostly white for it this time. Let's see what these decorations look like when they build them, because I'm actually pretty excited about seeing those. Oh no, some of my villagers are getting legit old. So I took a trait called False Idols. Whenever you build a decoration, it builds loyalty. That's part of why our loyalty stain's so green. Yeah, Thanksgiving is coming pretty soon. Yeah, towards the end of November. I like Thanksgiving and Black Friday because they both count as corporate holidays. So if I work them, I get paid. And if I don't work them, I get paid. So basically, I get paid 16 hours for working an 8-hour shift. And if I work them both, that means I get an extra 16 hours on my paycheck. Which equals like a 56-hour paycheck for working 40 hours. Which is pretty nice. With the carryover on my computer, if I swap this stuff out, the only thing I'm going to keep is actually the hard drives. Ooh, lordy. So I may be able to sell my old computer for probably like... I've had people offer me like $1,200 for it, so I may sell it without the hard drives for like $1,000. And then that'll help me make up for spending a lot more than that. Upgraded my computer to be more compatible with streaming. It's okay though, guys. It'll be good. It will be beautiful. Let's see. I kind of want to see cases in person, but we don't have like a micro center in my area, which is out here. That's a big fancy computer store. Whoa, this plant moves in the wind? It wiggles. The potted plant has a wiggle. It sways. That's too cute. Okay, so the potted plant's cool. Here's the flower pillar and the skull. Oh, nice. These are already built. We're good. And grab some of our stones and stuff. Very nice. Now, the only other one we don't have is the raven. We could go get another villager, and we can come back and we can die real quick. Basically, we can die so we can leave the dungeon and not have to grind the whole dungeon. I'm just not 100% sure if I like the raven. Like, I know they tried. But it's just weird to me that his face is on the side of his head. Here we go. Very nice. Now, I think we can actually do, if we wanted to, you can technically do the Blood Moon ritual again. Now, what it does is basically spawns those ghosts. If you do it again, all they're really gonna give you is devotion. So basically, we're just gonna be spending pumpkins for not a huge amount of benefit. We can spend these bones, Ritual of Devotion. So for 3 days, it would increase our devotion by 20%. One of my favorite ones to do is to have them fast, because they don't eat food. And then this ritual for fishing gives you double fish, and you get more rare fish, which is pretty cool. I definitely need to do that, because fishing is actually fun in this game. And we'll probably do this one. It's just one of the first ones you get. A regular bonfire ritual. It makes them all happy. So let's do that. Oh, patchy. So last year I actually had a 970. I inherited a 1070 because I built a computer for two of my really good friends. And like, oh, well, we'll give you the video card and you can keep the extra parts from the old computer. So I did that. And now I was using the 1070. And for a while it was okay, but I think it's getting stressed out by streaming and games at the same time. So I moved the stream off the GPU to the CPU. And dropped the quality a little bit. Sorry, guys. But that's how we're making it work until we get the new parts in. And I've got my video card on the way, which is super exciting. And I'm picking out the other parts. I just have to decide if I want to do blackout or if I want to do like white. Ooh. Did someone die? Oh no. Remy. Was that Remy? Did you die, Remy? Guys, get off of him. They have no chill. Remy died of old age, guys. Oh goodness. Yeah, 980 Ti was a great card. I only had a 970 and it was not necessarily a great card, but a lot of people use those for Bitcoin mining. We gotta bury Remy. Oh, that's unfortunate. So you can choose to bury him, you can choose to chop him up for follower meat, you can choose to sacrifice them before they die, and you can choose to ascend them for old age. We are out of grave plots because I've been low on bone, so I haven't been able to resurrect anyone. So we gotta build some more grave plots. Oh, my poor little buddies. I want to build 3 grave plots to make it square, but we're low on lumber. So we're just gonna build 2. But I like to make sure we actually bury them so we can resurrect them later. Sometimes the 80 version of a previous generation card is better than the next generation card of a lower number. Basically most of the time, if not all the time. So I was gonna hold off on getting a video card and I was just gonna make this work for a while. But with the announcement where EVGA and NVIDIA parted ways, I think it may have had something to do with where NVIDIA decided that basically the 4080s that are coming out, they were going to release a $1,200 16 gigabyte model and a $900 12 gigabyte model. They decided that the $900 12 gigabyte model is not good enough to carry the same name as the 4080. So they are pulling those back. They're rebranding them. They're releasing those as the 4070s, and they're not releasing those till 2023. So there will only be a $1,200 4080 model available. There will not be a $900 4080 model available that a lot of people are looking forward to, that particular model. And it will be rebranded, basically stickers pulled off, anything that was put on there hardware-wise that had 4080. They'll flash the software so it shows on your computer as a 4070. And that will be the 4070 that comes out in likely January of 2023. So I decided I'd rather have a 3080. So I got a 3080 because I don't want to wait, and I'm not paying $1,200 for a 4080, you know. So yay, video card. Oh, they came back. Let's see if they died. What's hilarious is they come back and they talk to you, and then they tell you if they have been fatally injured. I guess that's not hilarious. Callisto returned safely and brought 47 bones? Oh, wow. Callisto, hey, if you don't tell them to actually, they'll head to bed, but if you don't tell them to sleep until they're better, they'll get up when they're still tired and they'll be cranky the next day. Yeah, basically. So the 4080 is going to be the 4070s, the 12 gigabyte version, and that'll be in January. So, since I didn't want to wait forever, I went ahead and I got the 3080, which should be fine by me. And worst case scenario, if I decide I want to upgrade in the future, I'll just sell the one I have then and upgrade. So that's the plan. There we go. We're doing good for the first hour before we start disconnecting. Okay, I think everything's settled here. We just gotta put some food out. So let's put out some berry salads. Sorry guys, Disney Dreamlight Valley reference. And then I think the last thing we do for this stream is we're gonna go get one last villager in the dungeon. If we can get them early enough, we'll just get ourselves killed in the dungeon so we can teleport back quickly. I do want to run the sermon first before we do that. Well, actually, yeah, I do want to run the sermon first. There we go. You know what? I think we actually unlock the next dungeon because we have enough villagers. So we can go in there to grab a villager, and we can see a new dungeon, which is kind of a double win for us, so we aren't going back in the same dungeon again. Because I'm like 99% sure we have unlocked the next dungeon. Let's grab our money real quick. Did someone poo in the temple? I didn't even know you could take a deuce in the temple. What the hey, buddies? That is not the toilet. Rude, rude, rude villagers. Like, yeah, the potty's like way outside. You didn't put one in here. Are they cranky or are they talking? They're talking. Okay. Let's toss out some more grass real quick for them because they already ate all the food and we're running into the dungeon. Dissenting villagers is a pain. You gotta either sacrifice them or stick them in the gallows and try to make them not dissent. And it takes a while to get them to stop doing that. There we go. Oh wait, we do not have a... They died. We don't have a 12th villager. We only have 11 villagers. That's unfortunate. That means we have to go back in the other one. We can actually go back into Darkwood and get a villager. Oh, they all had the same motif? That motif bag was rude. Oh, we can just buy this villager. Here we go. We don't have to go back in the dungeon at all. That takes us up to where we unlock the next dungeon, and we can go make the Raven Villager real quick. And see if the Raven Villager looks as funny in person as it does on the character creation screen. If I hate the way the Raven Villager is, I'll sacrifice them later. So it'll be okay, guys. Don't worry, it's all fine. Oh, I heard they were going to be doing a patch sometime this week to get rid of the flashing strobing lights when it got too low on health because people don't like that. And that they're going to be doing a patch because their updates made a lot of crashes for Xbox users. I don't know else what they're updating, but it was like a fast thing that they're doing this week. I didn't know if that was today or not, though. Ooh, convert me to your cult, I'll follow your teachings faithfully. They'd also said something about give your villagers candy today on Halloween, but they like put it in like a different font or something. So it looks like they're emphasizing it. So I don't know if giving the villagers candy today does something extra special in Dreamlight Valley. So that'd be cool. I need to play it later. So we're gonna bring this new buddy in, and we're going to make it be a raven, because we need one of each of the new forms for sure. Let's look at the variants. So this one, his hair kind of leans that way with his beak. This one has some colorful markings. That one, his hair leans the opposite way. I think I like this one the least. I think I like these two better. Let's look at this one so we can see what the color markings look like in the different colors. That pink on the light gray is actually pretty cute. It looks more like a purple on that lighting though. That looks more purple there too. It's really hard to tell which lighting it'll look like. I don't know which one I like better. Maybe no markings? Let's go back into the variants and look at no markings. This one has a yellow beak. That one has a black beak. Okay, I lied. Markings. I'm such an indecisive person. When they smile, it gets kind of weird with their mouth. It kind of crosses over. Ooh. That's very much a lime green. This one looks green on this side, but it looks blue on the right. Oh, nice. I didn't check that. That's useful information. I normally don't have a whole lot of that useful information. Oh, goodness. I'm bad. I just mostly play, and the most useful information I have is just, like, organizing or tricks, you know? I don't really miss the important announcements. My bad, guys. My bad. I don't think I like the light-colored beak. It just looks like he's got a big ear. I think they all look like that now that I'm looking at it this way. Let's do the default raven. Nope. Is it bad that I'm trying to like this raven, guys? Maybe without the face markings is better. Hey. That blue's kind of pretty. Does the other black look darker? They both look about the same. Ooh. Now I just have to think of a name. Gotta think of a name. Oh, we needed one for Xena. I feel bad making Xena the Raven because Xena's cool, but this one has natural, obedient, materialistic, and faithful. Yeah, let's make this one Xena. Because she has black hair, so that's fair. And now we have several characters from the show in here. Yeah, that works. I think I do kind of want to look at the variant colors again with the markings, because I think having a little bit of pink in the markings would be cool. So if we go into choose color, so we have this one that's gray on gray with pink. I think that one's burgundy with black and the yellow beak, the default. Let's go with the default raven with markings and call it Xena. Oh, it looks a lot better actually in game. That's good. Minus the markings. You can go chop wood. Very nice. So now we have all three of the vent forms. I think we did good, guys. Oh, their favorite items today is candy. That's why they said to give them candy. That makes sense. That's cute of them. It'd be cool if it gave you like an item or something special for giving them candy. But just giving them the ability to have that be their favorite item is pretty useful too. Because, I mean, coming up with everyone's favorite item is a pain normally. So that's nice of them. It gave a little bit of something. Very nice. Let's see if we can make anything else. We got a lot done. We got the next upgrade to the shrine and temple. We upgraded the missionary building. And we got all of the different various event blood moon decorations. We got 3 villagers, one of each of the event villagers. I do want to get another one eventually of the demon bats as actually that red color because it's pretty iconic looking. I still can't believe this one that we made as Rose. I can't believe that she showed up and she's like, yeah, I've already given you my all, just sacrifice me. It's like, no, you just showed up. But yeah, I think it's definitely a fun event. And go to bed. Why are you walking around so tired? There we go. Some of the villagers will work until they are ridiculously tired, so sometimes you gotta tell them to go to bed too. Yeah, I think you guys will like the game if you haven't played it yet. And that's pretty much it for the Blood Moon event. You get 3 new character forms and you get all these really cool Halloween decorations. So I think that was definitely a nice little fun way to celebrate Halloween in Cult of the Lamb. So if you guys haven't tried it, I highly recommend it. And if anyone's watching this after the fact and you weren't here for the stream, do like, subscribe. Oh no, Honey just killed over and died, guys. We're gonna bury Honey. Oh no. But yeah, if you're watching this after the fact, it was a live stream, and my characters keep keeling over and dying, you should like and subscribe. That way you can watch future live streams. Oh goodness. But yeah, we take care of our villagers here. They actually have a nice place to go, and we resurrect them later. It's a better next life for them. Oh goodness. But yeah, guys, I had a ton of fun. I appreciate y'all hanging out, and I think that's gonna be it for the stream for today, because we got everything for the event and we made a ton of progress. So I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and definitely I would do your Dreamlight Valley Halloween stuff and rest your star path if you all haven't yet, because I need to do that too. But until next time, I'll see you all around. Bye for now.